Hey, welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 2. We are in Trista, we are finally back. And as you can see right behind us, we're on our way to enter Thor's academy and taking it back from the noble students. I think we shouldn't wait any longer, let's just go for it, cause our team is ready and Team B is ready as well. So let's get to it and beat the crap out of them. Angie and the others must be at the back gate by now. Are we ready to go in, Rean? This is it. The success of our operation all rides on this moment. Are we ready to get started? Go on in. I literally can't wait.
Well, here we are. Back where it all started. Thor's military academy.
Yeah. And I'm feeling very confident about the students we need to fight because they are, in fact, students, but I have a feeling that it might bite me in the ass, so I'm trying to calm myself and don't be too confident, but yes.
The place where we went from strangers to classmates to friends. I've got so many memories, I wouldn't know where to start.
Where it all started.
Same here. And here I was thinking I was too young to get nostalgic.
This is our first time getting to see it since the Alliance took the capital.
It's strange to think we were here only 2 months ago.
Yeah, it feels...
Oh,
The
crap.
place where our class first began, where we first met, is right in front of us. And we're going to take it back.
Let's go, everyone!
Let's go!
Very well.
Yeah, with the attack power of Millium and Rean's, let us say, innate speed and abilities, we should be able to get through.
We've been waiting for you, Class 7.
Ooh. Ferris.
Patrick!
Patrick T. High Arms.
It's been some time, Schwarzer. I hadn't the faintest doubt that you and your classmates would eventually make it here.
Nevertheless, you have our congratulations for doing so.
Oh yes, I'm pretty sure Celestine will be the one to watch out for. Because technically he is the unknown factor.
Oh, hello, Celestine. I'm pleased to see that you haven't changed at all, Elisa.
I have no worries about Ferris, because Alyssa was always managing to beat her.
Ferris? You're here!
I see quite a few familiar faces here.
Yeah, me too. Wycombe is missing you.
What a joy it is to see you again, Eustace.
Well, you certainly look ready for us.
Yeah, it feels like I accidentally picked the right team, mostly, because I think Alyssa and Ferris and Eustace and Wycombe, Lambert, yeah, perfect.
Although, judging by what you said earlier, you must have predicted we were coming. Probably before the battle on the East Highway even began, too.
Who do you take us for? We know your class better than anyone. There was absolutely zero chance of you passing up a move to take back the Academy once the Alliance left it in our care.
Naturally, we took precautions on the other side of the academy as well.
As we assumed too.
Right, we're in.
I hope Rean and the others are okay.
And I hope we get to organize this party a little bit.
I hope you weren't expecting to simply waltz in here without even the slightest resistance. If it isn't my most exquisite rival, Angelica! Our reunion could never be more perfect.
Yeah, don't worry about Vincent. He's just the weirdo of the family.
And I see you burst into the scene, flourishing only the finest in company. Welcome, Class 7, to the forbidden paradise of the noble Vincent Florald.
great. It's you.
Well, you're one of the last people I expected to bump into here. Guess our attempt to sneak in was a total bust.
A little bit.
So it appears.
Sarifa. Yeah, again, just like with the other butler, the unknown factor. It could be a perfect warrior to protect their liege, but could also just be a cook.
You are beautiful, yes, but you could never hope to surpass my great intellect. Go on, don't be shy.
Adel, you look wealthy. I'm sure the flowers will be so happy to see you back home.
It's a shame Loggins and Alan aren't with you. Still, looks like the present company should pose enough of a challenge to keep me interested.
Yeah, we were warned for Friedel. That's why we have Laura here.
I'm honored the strongest swordsman among the second years would say so.
Man, this isn't gonna be as easy as I was hoping it would be.
Master Patrick, the battle should be in full swing on the other side by now.
Then shall we begin as well?
Are you for sure about this?
You're set on fighting us?
We are the ones entrusted with looking after this academy, after all. We wouldn't be much of an order if we simply allowed intruders to wander in unopposed.
Maybe, but the Alliance forces who gave you that task are long gone. We're all students here. Why do we need to keep fighting?
We aren't doing this because we were ordered to, Schwarzer. We're doing this because we're upper-class students. Call us obstinate, call us fools, call us whatever you will. Neither the will of the Alliance nor my father's desires are of concern to me. We are nobles, and we feel both pride and honor in our social standing. We wish to know what cause we must take up arms for, by virtue of that pride and honor, and we intend to find it by facing you. You're making headway in finding your answers. Let us find ours.
Well, there might still be some honor in Patrick.
You've thought long and hard about this, haven't you?
Sorry, but we intend to fight just as obstinately for our cause. We're going to take back the Academy. This is our home. And if fighting you is all it takes to get what we want, then that's exactly what we'll do.
We believe in our reasons, just as strongly as you believe in yours. That's why we came all the way here.
I would expect no less from our student council president, or from Class 7, our worthy rivals. Celestine, get ready.
As you wish, Master Patrick.
Even Patrick trusts him completely, so... Again, he might be the one to look out for.
That's a combat link.
When did you start using that?
I've been waiting for the day where we can finally settle our score, Lisa. I will show you no mercy, and I fully expect the same in return. Of course.
I won't hold back, Lambert.
I would never ask you.
Valimar, use your touchy and cut them in twine.
If you believe you can shatter the will I have lovingly developed with Whitcomb, go forth and try with all your might.
We have our pride, our honor, and our strength, while you have yours. Let's see who comes out on top, Rean Schwarzer.
Oh well, you know Rean, he does like to be on top.
Bring it on, Patrick!
Alright. You should be able to do this. If we get to organize our party on this side as well. Yeah, Vincent, don't worry.
Follow my lead, Sarifa. On the name of House Florald, we shall not allow them to take another step farther.
Of course, Master Vincent.
It's almost reassuring to see how little you change.
I'll give you all the support I can muster.
Ha! You're gonna need to fight your best, because we sure will be. Let's go, guys!
Here goes.
We shall never back down.
Oh, we never will. No, we don't even get a chance to set up a party?
Time to go full throttle. Time to shine.
Oh, well, at least 3 members that I wanted in here are in here. Maybe not the order I would have picked, but I can work with this. Alright. Do we know anything yet? No, we do not. Well, I know what some people might say, but you guys know I love myself a little bit of brute force.
I'm not holding back this time. Time to wrap this up.
A critical first strike with Laura, that should be enough to take the entire team alone. So I'm not worried about this fight. Oh, definitely not. It's over. It's already over. They just don't know it yet.
Witness the fruits of my training.
All right, show me all you've got, Laura. Give them everything.
Howl, Radiant Lion.
Yep, 160,000, while they have a lot less than that. Like I said, Laura is the ogre to be worried about, not Rean.
Not bad.
Done.
I did it!
Oh, that one looks tough. This'll be fun.
Yeah, this is the one that I might be slightly worried about, because I have no idea how they will go about this. Alright, let's take it seriously.
Let's do this!
Leave it to Understood. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, weakener. Only one? Oh, I thought it was going to be on the entire roof. Fires magical bullets at 1 point. Energy rain, heals 25, restore 25 PEP. Rainbow shot. How many chances do we get to see her using an S-craft, really? I could also...
Here it goes!
Perfect picture of Toa. Yeah, I don't fear that we are gonna lose this. We are definitely gonna win this, but how is the question?
All 7 elements, set. Orbital driver, ready.
Let's enjoy this.
Rainbow shot!
Not sturdy enough yet, just yet.
Easy.
Let's move.
Yeah, I won't hold back against you guys. I'm sorry.
My turn. Arcade, get him! Now! Let's go, everyone!
Leave it to me. All right. How about this?
Okay, there's one down. Let's see, what will we do here then? No, that's not needed.
Here I go! Fire! Let's go!
Got you!
Here I go!
Will we be in front of everything? I don't know if it's enough, because I could use overdrive, but I think this should be more than sufficient, right?
We should be safe now.
Well, I showed them the respect they needed by not holding back.
I did it!
I'm awesome!
I feel stronger than ever.
Master Patrick!
We did it. We did it!
We sure did. Looks like we're the victors this time.
Why? I fought with all I had! Why was I not victorious?
I fought with all the heart and soul of an equestrian, but it wasn't enough.
This can't be happening! First I lost during that practical exam, and now I've lost again?!
Master Patrick, please, raise your head. You may have been bested, but you've no reason at all to feel ashamed. Defeat shouldn't always be equated with embarrassment. You gave this fight your all, and for that, you should be proud.
So true.
Damn it!
You can be frustrated. That's a normal response too, but embarrassed? No.
You've got nothing to feel ashamed of either, Ferris. I can't even picture how hard you must have worked to come this far while I was away. I'm so impressed. I couldn't be more proud to call you my friend. Do you mean that, Elisa? How does one even respond to such a thing?
Well, be around Rean for a while and you'll learn.
I'm astounded by your overpowering strength and will, Eusis. I always knew you had a bright future ahead of you as a rider, but you have just as bright a future in combat as well.
Thank you. You fought well yourself, Lambert.
Ah, what a splendid sight to behold. Ah, Principal. Principal Van Dyke? Instructor Makarov? I thought you were all locked up. Instructor Makarov. Principal Van Dyke. Good to see you kids again. We did as we were asked and witnessed the battle from inside. And what a fine battle it was. Both sides fought with all their might. Each and every one of you deserve to hold your head up high. Take it from me, Patrick. You should all the spirit of a true noble.
Wait a second.
Yeah, they were not locked up in the first place. They were treated rightfully so.
Patrick, was this your doing?
Correct. As soon as the Alliance withdrew, Master Patrick and the other upper-class students released the instructors at once. They were merely asked to remain inside until this battle met its end.
Wow.
We played our part by watching the other battle taking place too.
Angie! Oh, Beatrix!
And Vice Principal Heinrich too.
No broken bones, I hope.
Well, we did try our hardest to do so, but everything turned out okay.
We just wrapped things up on our end not too long ago. Only to find out that these two had been keeping an eye on us this whole time.
My blade was utterly useless against her overwhelming splendor. What a tragedy.
Master Vincent, I'm afraid that comes to the surprise of no one here. One would be a fool to say otherwise after comparing your abilities.
Oh, woe is me!
That me is perfect.
There's no need to be so blunt, Sarifa.
Why, in Adios's name, do I have to watch this tomfoolery?
Good on you for agreeing to, though. Oh, you're all here too. Came for a look, I see? Nice work, guys. It seemed like you were we're done over here, so we came to take a peek. Ah, our champions have been decided. What a wholly inspiring display of youthful vim and vigor. Indeed. Patrick Higharms, as well as those who fought valiantly by his side. The Battle of Wills has been fought, and the victor is clear. What will you do?
Master Patrick.
What is the meaning of this, Schwarzer?
The same as it had been before. A friendly hand. That's it.
Did you not learn your lesson from the last time you tried to hold your hand out to me after battle?
I don't think you can compare this to the battle back then. Sure, we fought before, but this is the first time we did so without holding ourselves back. And it's the first time we did so while regarding one another as true equals. Maybe you couldn't take my hand after that fight, but I think you can now.
You will never cease to be an irritant, I'll have you know. I hereby proclaim the Order of the Lion disbanded. All upper-class students will assemble under the leadership of Student Council President Herschel.
As it always has been in the past.
Now, all students, regardless of class, shall righteously fight under one banner as bearers of the horned lion crest.
Yes!
Thank you, Patrick.
Everyone was watching. Oh, Makanita, go to your darling Vincent.
Please. I'll have none of that from you.
We finally made it. Feels damn good to actually succeed in what we set out to do.
We really have. We're here. All of us. It feels so good to know that Thors can finally be together as one again.
That's right. But this isn't over yet. Our lives in Trista were simple, but full of happiness. We've taken back our home, and now it's time we take back our happiness. Right! It was a long and difficult journey, but we were finally able to take back the academy we had longed to return to. The cheers and tears of joy continued well into the night. With every single one of us, commoner and noble, feeling an overwhelming sense of pride to be a student of Thor's military academy. What's more, our victory renewed our hope for the future. So long as we were united, we had the will to work towards putting things right at last.
Yeah. It's back in our hands, and now we need to look forward. Because we have one place left to do, and that's Heimdallr. Everyone's bond strengthened. 1,000? Oh yeah, because he was with me and Valimar, of course. Nope. Everyone's got a oh, that means that Alyssa would definitely be on max, isn't it? Almighty Blow and Fury.
Upper rank you go!
Hell yeah.
Here's a bonus from the academy.
Rebellion as a perk. Cleared the spirit shrine, took back the academy, recruited the upper class students, and recruited all students. Nice to have that confirmation at least. And we are 15, 12, that is 17, 27 points away from rank A0. Will we still have a chance to get there? There still has to be some point somewhere, right?
Well done! I'm so proud of you, Rean!
As rank is ours. Beautiful. Yes, of course we'll always save, and I think we're more than enough time to continue. Yes. What's gonna be next for us? Some relaxation before we head over to Heimdallr to assist? Or we're just gonna let that all in the hand of the RMP? A cookout with all the students. A nice little old party. Yeah. They are back, but it's not over yet. There's still so much to be done before true happiness can return to the country. If it is at all possible, of course. Ah, she's back with her shopping friend as well, Miranda. Ah, let's go, look at that, it's Heimdallr, the Ashen Knight.
I'm so happy to finally be back. And looking around, I'm not alone in that sentiment either. Maybe it won't last, but everyone's determined to enjoy it to the fullest while they can. After all, who knows what tomorrow will bring? I knew things wouldn't instantly go back to normal, but I didn't expect all that to be thrown on us.
5 hours earlier. Okay, so what was thrown at us? Which facts? An invitation by Crow, maybe? God, that would be logical, story-wise. Because hearing about us getting our weapon...
You want us to help liberate the capital?
Nah, same principle. If it's not from Crow, then it's possible from the RMP or the Imperial Army.
With Ruhr and Bereahard silent, we have a firm foothold to take back Heimdallr. If we don't seize the moment before the year is up, there's every chance the war will drag on even longer as a result.
Fighting is still brutal as ever in western Erebonia. But if the Nortia and Kreutzen provincial armies keep their word not to interfere, they may be able to turn the war around.
That does sound like the best chance we'll ever get, but I still have doubts.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We have no intention of taking an active role in the war.
We simply wish to fulfill our duties as military academy students.
Which they have done by taking back the academy. All that's left is just whatever injustice we might find and experience.
That sounds perfectly fine to me.
We aren't asking you to fight on the front lines to retake the city. Rather, we would like you, the students of Thor's military academy, to liberate one very specific location.
Yeah?
Let me guess. The palace? Because that's where Elise is, so that gives Rean a reason to do that. And since we have Princess Elvin, might be an even extra motivational thing to do.
And where might that be?
I'll be the one explaining that.
Lecter.
You're here too?
You're from the intelligence division. Huh. Hi, Elector. Long time no see. You back from Crossbell?
Captain Lecter Arundel.
Yep, the most pressing problem over there is all taken care of now. So I was finally able to access the intelligence division's network again.
Wait a second. Most pressing problem? What happened over there?
Oh, you know, that azure tree is gone.
Oh? I really want to know what happened, but I think we'll find that out once we start playing the games.
There was a ton of confusion after its disappearance, but President Croix has been arrested, and things are beginning to calm down.
We had no idea.
I remember feeling an incredible amount of mana from that tree.
Whatever happened there, it's obvious Ouroboros was involved.
Yes, that's indeed very clear.
Regardless of how it came to happen, the fact remains, Crossbell is of no danger to us now. Yet with that comes new dangers on the horizon.
What do you mean, Dad?
Now that Crossbell is no longer a threat, there's every chance the Calvard Republic might make a move, is that correct?
Correct. Because Crossbell was like the deterrent for them not doing anything, because they didn't know what Crossbell had up their sleeve, and they were a powerful nation. And with an unknown power of the Azure Tree, yeah, it would be stupid for them to even try a move here. But now that the tree is gone, and Crossbell has been silent, yeah, the Mage Star move, so there's probably another reason why we have to act very quickly.
The Republic still has its own share of chaos as a result of their economic crisis and terrorism. But now that there's an opening to take Crossbell, we've no doubt they will recover sooner rather than later.
And without Guerrilla Fortress to serve as an effective deterrent, there's always the possibility they could use Crossbell as a staging area to launch a military incursion into Erebonia.
As a result, our primary concern is ending this war as soon as possible. And we could use your assistance in bringing it to an ever swifter conclusion.
Yes?
I understand the situation.
In that case, where is this specific location that you'd like us to liberate?
That would be the Corel Imperial Villa.
Okay, not what I had in mind, but I like the sound of that. Let me guess, that's where the Imperial family is staying or being held captive? Maybe with Elise?
Hey, isn't that...
That's the Imperial family's villa on the outskirts of the city, right?
Are you suggesting that my family is at the villa?
We believe your assumption to be correct, Your Highness. The Intelligence Division has established that His Imperial Majesty and the rest of your family have been imprisoned there. Lady Elise Schwarzer and Imperial Governor Regnitz are also with them.
You can stop talking. I think we have enough reason to say yes.
Dad's there too?
They've been there this whole time?
Oh, and we definitely have to take Makias with us if we go there.
It's close to the capital, but it's surrounded on all sides by cliffs and the like. That makes it the perfect place to keep VIPs hidden away.
Exactly. The only way to access it via land is a special train that runs from Heimdallr Station, and that is currently heavily secured by the Imperial Guard. However, were your party to use the Courageous to fly there, you should be able to get inside.
I think you already know our answer.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to see.
Yeah, I'm in.
If you say they're there, Lecter, then they're there. It's not much different from liberating Ruhr or the Twin Dragons Bridge, if we think of it like rescuing someone related to us.
Indeed. While the Imperial family is naturally of great importance, rescuing a member of the Board of Directors fits our motives to a T.
And we've always seen it as our duty to help those related to the Academy.
Guess that settles that.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Well, aren't we being humble?
This is what friends do.
To think these kids would turn out to be so dependable.
You're telling me. They're almost dazzling.
Your Highness, may we have your permission to move forward? Yes, by all means. I, Alphen Rice Arner, humbly request that you carry out this mission. Very well, Your Highness. Students of Thor's Military Academy, I hereby declare that we shall dedicate our all to the liberation of the Corel Imperial Villa.
Hear, hear.
really is strange. For all I know, tomorrow could determine the outcome of this war. And yet I feel completely at peace. Just being back here, seeing the sky, and being surrounded by this cool air makes me feel so happy.
Because it's home. And home is where you can relax.
Why?
You're not planning on standing here alone the whole night, are you?
This is the perfect night for
hey,
our
Celine.
romantic choice, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's time.
Where's Emma?
Who knows? I'm guessing she's over in the literature club's room. One of the second years dragged her off. Something about checking if any of her precious book collection had vanished.
Oh yes, Dorothy was very worried about that.
That would be Dorothy. I don't know. I could wander around, but my head's kind of full at the moment. It's like it's suddenly registering just how much this academy means to me. I knew I liked it, but I never realized how much.
Oh? Well, whatever you end up doing tonight, make it count. With both Vita and Ouroboros involved, you haven't seen the worst this war has to offer. The hardest part's yet to come.
Yeah, if we need to fight the members of Ouroboros, because that's where the challenge is. And we still have 2 specific Jaegers that we still need to take care of as well, because they have been shown, so they cannot be left out. So there's still plenty of heavy hitters that will be coming our way. Yeah, but I think our team is ready for it. We've learned a lot of tactics-wise in the last couple of episodes, and we are sufficiently leveled up now, so we should have a fighting chance. And with the idea that we have physical and magical protection with us, like Emma uses, we should be able to handle anything.
And you don't want to face your friend in the goofy bandana weighed down by regrets, do you?
Well, true enough. Oh, hey, are you here because you were worried about me?
She is. She will never admit it, but she is.
You've always been so considerate of us, even if you do try to hide it by acting grumpy half the time.
Stop that! You can't go around being nice to every girl you run into. Try treating someone special for once.
Yeah, we will.
Surely there's someone who fits that description better than me.
Someone special, huh?
This could be the last night you have to enjoy before everything goes to hell. Go and walk around a bit already. Oh, and go pay Valimar a visit too.
He could be your romantic interest as well.
Honestly, anyone with half a brain could have figured that out. Why do I have to be the one to tell you?
I suppose she's right. It seems a shame to waste a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity standing around here alone. Besides, it's been a long time since I was last here at the academy. I should walk around and see everyone.
Hell yeah.
I've got a lot of catching up to do with the people in Trista. And after Valimar offered to stand guard near the west exit, it wouldn't feel right to leave him by himself the whole night.
Alright, plenty of things to do, I bet. See everyone, talk to everyone, and do whatever they ask us to do, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be maybe some quests or bonding events. Yeah. You can now use quick travel in Trista and the academy. Alright. Do we want to go straight back in here? Can we? Nope. You're gonna explore the town if you want to or not. Yeah, I want to have a thorough look everywhere. The horses all seem to be so happy to be back in their home stable again. Especially Whitecomb. I'm really glad we were able to bring them all back safely. Our work's not over yet, but making it back here still calls for celebration. They're getting a big dinner tonight. I'm really proud of the horses for putting up with everything that they've been through these past few months. So they're getting extra food tonight. Good. They're reunited. I'm hoping Whitecomb will be more at ease now. Oh, Whitecomb! Oh, my beloved Whitecomb! How I've longed to see you again. Not a moment passed when I didn't think of you. Not a night where you didn't visit me in my dreams. My unwavering belief in your safety was the only reason I was able to press on. No need for words, Wycombe. I'm as happy as you are. Oh, it's been 2 months since our tragic separation, and yet here we are, reunited at last. Eustace, Paula, Class 7, I must thank you for the very core of my being. Oh. A little bit of an exaggeration, but I do appreciate the sentiment. Yeah, they're happy. It's good to finally be able to return the horses to the stable. It's almost make the hell we endured to get here feel worthwhile. Man, you're happy. I just wish we were here earlier in the day. It would have been fun to take them for a ride. We can save that for another time. I'm not looking forward to returning them to the ship in preparation for our operation, but that can wait until tomorrow. I'd like to let them sleep in their old stable tonight. Yeah, I think that will make them happy. If there's anything I can lend a hand with, just say the word. I'm sure the horses will be invaluable in tomorrow's operation, so I want to give them a chance to sleep comfortably in their old stable tonight. Yeah, thank you very much for taking care of them. Yeah, and he was very happy. And why wouldn't he be? Oh, Professor? I wasn't expecting to find you here.
This is the only place in town where I could find anything approaching peace and quiet, or so I hoped. Don't concern yourself with me. Go out and celebrate with all the other students and boisterous townfolk.
Sure, but before I go, I do want to thank you. And I would have been able to get past all the soldiers guarding the town if you hadn't been for that weapon you
did I say I wanted to be thanked? Besides, the blade is merely a prototype, completely unfit to be used in actual combat. Having an unfinished project used in the field is the height of shame for any self-respecting engineer.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know. We really didn't have time to complete it before the operation started, so...
Tomorrow morning? Come back tomorrow morning and I'll give you the full finished product. That's when I'll listen to your uninformed little judgments of it. There's something to look forward to.
Right. I can't wait. I don't think I've met anyone with as much pride as this guy has, and I've met some pretty big-headed people. Yeah, and a few of them are part of our class.
I'll be sure to give you the full finished product by the morning. Shouldn't be too much of a problem with my additional assistant.
Who could that be? George? Or did someone else get here with knowledge about Zemurian? Alright, so let's look at the map and where will we go? Ooh, we got a scene over there. We got a few on top. Bonding events. And with no bonding points. So I'm guessing the bonding event is the person we're gonna choose to spend our night with, our love interest. So we already know it's gonna be Alyssa. Alright. Looks like Laura and Alyssa is here with the mark, which we already knew was gonna be it. I thought Toa might have been as well. Maybe her link level is a little bit too low. Yep, it's just those two apparently. Only Laura and Alyssa. The two perfect choices, isn't it? Alright, so we know who it's gonna be. And yeah, we're gonna do that next time. So next time we're gonna go over all of the academy. We're gonna watch our event with Alyssa, and to be honest, I cannot wait. And I'm gonna assume that the continuation, so like the story quest of it, will be when we get to Toa and to Valimar. Everything else, all other locations are up for grabs, so I don't know if we can get it all into one episode. I will do my best doing so. It all depends on whether or not we're gonna get hidden quests from them as we walk around, or some other extra additional scenes, but we're gonna do our best. But at least we know we can start and enjoying whatever we're gonna do with Alyssa, and hopefully maybe they will acknowledge what they're feeling for each other and Rean will get his first kiss from her. But don't get your hopes up just yet, because there's still 2 games and they don't want to give us everything at once. So we have to take it at a slower pace. But that's going to be next time. So until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we run around Trista in celebration of conquering it back for us. See you then. Bye bye.